Hi guys, and welcome to the ultimate guide for Deadside. In today's video I will be showing you all the tips and tricks that you need to know about Deadside to make your playing experience much better, and I'm going to show you a lot of things that I've seen people struggle with because I did watch streams for the streamers that had early access, and I've played the game for about 2 days. I've got a character with the best gear on him, but I'm busy with the highlights video on how that character progressed, and I don't want to show you guys the game with that character because, yeah, everyone probably wants to kill me, and I've run into a lot of clans. But the first step here is your starting screen, okay? What I would like you guys to do is, this is a PvP game, okay? So every other PvPer is going to use the maximum advantage against you. First of all, this is a fantastic alpha game with fantastic AI and definitely worth a buy. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Really entertaining, really meant for guys who love PvP and a bit of survival elements. On the video, I just made mine to windowed because I can't record in full screen. View distance, everything's on epic, okay? I've got a potato of a PC, it runs quite well, okay? I'm quite happy with that. But put the shadows on low because you're going to struggle to see people a lot of the time, especially when they're in shadows. And other people that, you know, are serious about PvP is going to do this. Put the effects on low. I don't really know exactly what the effects, do, so you can put that on epic, but I've seen serious PvPers putting that on low and saying it helps them. And then, of course, the foliage we know. Then the FOV, I'm just leaving it on standard, but you can play around it to where you're happy. The sound, everything's on 50 in the beginning. Put the master a bit up and put the effects on max, okay? So that you really get that pop sound when you get shot at, okay? To get your adrenaline rush going a bit. And yeah, if you put the master too high, then you're going to get a buzz sound, which is going to bother you a bit, okay? So just, that's basically where I'm happy. And then controls is very important. Reset most of your controls, especially if you love playing other games like PUBG or Miscreated or Daisy or whatever. Just get your just reprogram your controls because a lot of the controls don't make sense and they're going to frustrate you in the beginning, okay? So before you start the game, just go through your controls and get that right. Okay. So regarding servers, when you click join server, there's a lot of servers at the moment, and this is how you organize them, okay? And yes, some of you might not want to play on private servers, you know, because of biased admins or whatever the case may be. But what I've heard is that the official servers, you can just click the private off and the password off. The official servers don't perform extremely well when it comes to ping, okay? A lot of guys with super PCs say they get quite laggy ping, so they I don't really experience a big difference, but you know, some people say that the server providers that the private guys are using, you know, performs better. So if that's an issue to you, you know, try and get a private server that you like. At the moment, I'm on an official server. But yeah, again, just a normal arranging, you know, by countries or by players or by ping, you know, which is quite normal. There you can see there's a G Portal one with just 10. Okay, I'm finding it quite weird that there are servers like this with only 10 people. But yeah, we're just going to look at the official servers, and you can see there you know, you've got characters on some of the servers, okay, which I've played on. And yeah, it's early in the morning now, so most Europeans are sleeping. But what we are going to do is we are going to go look for a server that hasn't got too bad ping. And I'm going to choose this one for guide purposes, okay? I don't want to get killed in between, so I'm just going to show you the tips. PvP, I'll show you in the next video, okay? So let's just join the server. And then, okay, as soon as you join a server, you have to choose a character. Okay, there's a few choices for you. I like this badass look. Okay, and I like the normal look. But for this video, we're just going to go for the normal look that most of you will go for. And one thing is, the time that you load into the game is normally dependent on your PC. I've seen guys load in really quick. Those are the guys with souped up PCs. And then, you know, people with me with bit slower PCs, it takes a bit longer to load into the game. Okay. As soon as you get into the game, you're gonna be in first person. Okay. You can just click the middle mouse button, and then you're in third person. Okay. And it's normal keys, Q and everything. Okay, to walk around. And then you press shift, okay, to run. And I normally get a solid 60 FPS. Okay, there I'm getting solid 60 FPS. So it's dependent on where you are. I know you get a bit of lag in houses. But you can always put the settings down. Okay, like I say, this hasn't bothered me. I don't know if it's because of the ping. But yeah, so normal controls, and let's get this going. This is your inventory. Okay, you can see you can have a shirt. You only spawn with a pair of pants, a knife, and a lighter. Okay, if you kill someone and he's got a pistol on him, don't get angry. Use your right click. Okay, use your right click as much as possible. Just drop the item. You'll see that you can put your pistol in there. Okay, a few people get frustrated in the beginning because they want to pick up the pistol. They may be in a dangerous situation. It won't replace your knife. It will tell you can't equip the pistol. Okay, so just drop your item and put it back. That's a bit of tweaking that they can do with the inventory, but you can see knife, pistol, primary weapons, all the pictures, small items you can put in your quick slots. Doesn't matter what shirt you have, the max is 4 slots. Doesn't matter what pair of pants you have, the max is 4. Doesn't matter what vest you have, the max is 12. And then, of course, you can see the main focus is going to be your backpack. Okay, so from the get-go, you've got 2 slots. Okay, now think about this. Again, right-click, just equip. Okay, think about this. You have to pick up a gun and ammo and maybe something else as well, like rags. Okay, so this is going to be your primary concern. How do you fix that? We're going to handle that. Okay, but at equipment, this is the only thing you can craft in equipment. So you can't craft a rope. You have to find a rope by looting towns, and then you have to get 4 rags. Okay, you will get clothing, and you will find AI. Okay, that you can kill, and you can tear up their clothing for rags. And then you've got the backpack. The medicine is the most important thing because you're gonna get rags. But when you heal with a dirty rag, you're only gonna heal by 5% health. Okay, which isn't great at all. Like 5 goes into 120 times. You're going to have to, bandage yourself 20 times to get back to full health. When you sterilize a rag with rubbing alcohol, moonshine, or vodka, remember those 3 names, okay? Because you get different items in the world. Remember those 3 names. Pick it up because with 4 rags and one of these items, you can make sterilized rags, which heals you for 15 health. That's 3 times stronger, okay? And then you can pick up bandages, and you can even buy bandages at the safe zones, which will heal you for 20. Okay, that's not a lot more. So sterilized rags are definitely very strong. Okay, if you don't have money and you don't want to go to the safe zone. And then you've got your container, which you can craft at any point. 4 wood planks, and 8 nails. You can just put it down. In a hidden spot or in a bush, because it will show up on your map. And if you press M, you've got the map. Okay, so here's your map. Very important, look at these options. I see people struggling with the map. Just scroll out, okay? That will show you the entire map. At the moment, the map is just 5 by 5 kilometers. At the end, it will be 16 by 16 kilometers. Okay, so this whole section will open and cars will be added and everything. For now, we're just here. Okay, so if you look at the options, it says mouse click and drag. We can drag the map. It says zoom, which I showed you. Okay, it says player. So if you go look at the map, let's say you've died and you quickly want to see where you are, just click the middle mouse button to go to where your character is, and then it says left shift and click. This is how we place markers around the map. We can place up to 5 markers at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we place more, the others will disappear. Okay, and they show you how far it is. Very important, when you spawn into the game, don't run around in the forest. Like I see a lot of people starting and just running. So you can start and run and hit the beach here, you know, and then waste all your time coming back. When you spawn into the game, check where you are, and I'm here, so what am I going to do? I'm going to put a marker there, okay, and I just shift and left click on the others to remove all my markers. I normally just use one marker, okay, so I know I want to go there, or I want to go there. And then I is basically to hide this section. Okay, if you don't want to see this section, you can hide it. And then it says safe zones are here. Okay, and then there. They are not connected. Okay, you can't get killed within these zones, and you can't kill anyone, and you buy stuff and sell stuff here. And that's where the survival element comes in. It's gathering resources instead of just running around, you know, like a chicken without a head and killing everyone. You're gonna need to collect resources to get a backpack and to get the, you know, sterilized rags crafted, and you're gonna need to put your cash in the safe zones constantly, because you're gonna pick up a bunch of stuff. If you're PvP crazy, you're gonna say, I don't need this, I don't need that, and I don't need that. But I've seen people trying to craft a base, and then they get frustrated because they say the hammer is very rare. Okay. Or they, you know, maybe the RNG is against them and they can't find a sword, they can't find an axe. Guys, everything you find you can sell. Okay, I've found a drill which helps you to craft a base really, really quickly. You can sell that for 6,000. Okay, you can find a torch. You know, whether you want to use a torch or not, you can sell it at the safe zone for 3,000. And you know, there's various items that you can find. A walkie-talkie only helps you to give you a warning before you see AI. Now that might be easy mode, okay, so that you're warned when AI is close to you. But since you're going to look out for players, you can just as well look out for the AI, okay, and go sell the walkie-talkie for 6,000, and then you've got your hammer or whatever tool you need. Okay, so really use the safe zones. Again, they're not connected. If you put stuff here, there's storage, there's safe storage for you here. It's not going to be here. Okay, 2 separate safe zones. The second thing about the map that I want you guys to focus on is you can see all the towns. Okay, the towns might seem really safe, and they are, but you do get AI, you can run into players. But I see people running around a lot, and then you get these missions that are easy, medium, hard, and epic. Okay, which will pop up at some point. I will show you when it pops up. But what I want you to focus on, if your focus is PvP, the things that they don't show you are these little dots. Okay? Not every single dot, but most of these drops. This is a military zone with great loot, and even the AI, if you kill them, they've got great loot on them. Okay? And this is a military zone. So all these dots that are undercover, okay, are military zones which you can go and loot cool stuff at. Okay, so if you're thinking about a base location, you know, try and put your base over here. Okay, so that you can always try and stock up on cool gear by farming the military zone, or use it to your own discretion. But remember, these are military zones. Okay, so if you're tired of the loot that you're getting in towns, go for these drops, or these dots. Very, very big tips. Okay, I've gotten like AKs and everything there. And then you can stand and crouch, of course. And you can stay in third person. Not sure if there's a person here. But the big thing that you'll be using crouching for, and of course you can lean. Okay, the big thing you'll be using crouching for is when you aim. Especially when you get a sniper rifle. Okay. The aiming is going to help you a heck of a lot. Because if you stand and aim, you're going to have a bit of sway. But if you crouch and aim, you know, you're going to be a lot more accurate. Now, I've only got a knife here. And, yeah. if you get to a looting spot, you can go try and look for the item. I've seen weapons behind, underneath the vehicle. But if you're in the vicinity, it works just like Scum. Just press the inventory key, go on the ground, and look like that, okay? There's nothing by that vehicle. Everywhere you get, even in a house, there. Where's the cigarette pack? There's the cigarette pack, okay? When we ran like this, maybe we didn't see it, okay? Maybe we didn't see it. But when we press tab, we can see it, okay? So we can pick up the cigarette pack. So just use your tab every time you enter a location, okay, to get to the inventory very, very quickly. The great thing about that system is if you don't want to be camped by a person, just loot the building like this, okay? So I can just tear it into rags, and then I can put it in my inventory, okay? I'm not even in the house. So that's one method for getting items, and like every room you go in, like you can clearly see that, okay? But you can just press the inventory key in every room that you go into. Like if you want to pick that up, go pick it up, no problem. We're not going to focus on nails right now, but yeah, that's quite an easy way to loot an area, okay? If you don't want to go into a house and you really want to speed loot, okay? You don't have to open the door. You can just get the stuff like that, okay? So we're going to throw that down on the ground. We can see this is tracksuit pants. These are jeans, okay? So of course that's going to be better. Drop it. Don't think it's going to replace it, okay? You need to do everything actively. But right mouse button, guys. That's the key, okay? Right mouse button. Tear that into a rag. Put it there. We can stack it now. And all of a sudden we can go to the medicine and we can craft because we got the moonshine. Now these 4 rags would have only given us 20 health because it's 5 at a time. But now we get 3 sterilized rags, which gives us 45, okay? We just went up from 20 to 45, which is much easier. And then we go back to the ground. And yeah, first thing you want to do is pick up a gun. Like this one. Torch. Fantastic. We just got $3,000 right there, guys. You can use it at night or you can go sell it at the safe zone. Okay. And now that we've got a shotgun, we can go loot for a backpack. But what I like to do is always look at your ammo in the bottom right corner. Make sure you've got ammo inside it, inside your gun. And people died here. People have died here, which is quite interesting. But we've got a shotgun, so we're going to run down the road. And someone might be camping somewhere, but we're not bothered about that. But yeah, in the beginning, don't try and play on really populated servers, okay? It's going to be quite intense. If you just want a PvP, do that. But if you want to learn the game, play on a server with about 10 to 15 players on it. Because the missions are already difficult with the AI. Trust me, the missions are extremely difficult with the AI. And while you're trying to figure out the AI mechanics, you don't want, a ton of people on your back. Again, I want to see, I'm running to the middle of nowhere. So yeah. I'm going to go to the safe zone quickly. I'm going to remove this marker. Go to the safe zone. And then I'm just going to give you... There's the marker. Then I'm going to give you guys the advantage of using a safe zone. And if you want to cycle through your weapons, just use the mouse wheel. Okay, if you don't want to go get the keys, you can use the mouse wheel. Or you can use the numbers. If you want to de-equip the weapon, just press that number again. And you run much faster without a weapon equipped. Okay, so I'll be back right now. Okay guys, here we are at the safe zone right now. And as you will see, there's red flags, okay, showing you the border. But I'm about 260 meters away from the safe zone. And as soon as you enter the safe zone, you are entering the safe zone. No guns. You can't die and you can't kill anyone. Okay, no damage. You can't fall yourself to death. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to run to the safe zone and I'm going to show you guys how important it is going to the safe zone regularly. The safe zone is quite big. You can see it's about 300 meters wide, you know, from the center. Okay, so try and exit on the road less traveled. Okay, and another thing is the water is glitched. So if you just want to take a break in a danger zone that is not a safe zone, okay, just go into the water. Okay, looks like you can't do it here, but you will find areas where you're glitching into a dam or whatever. Okay? And then you can just go underneath the water. Okay, no one, you know, you're not going to drown. You can just stay here underneath the water or in the dam, you know, while you're making yourself a cup of coffee or just taking a break. Okay? Nice little safe spot for you. So there's another tip there. So when we go to the, this is the northern safe zone. Okay, it's got 2 tents. The south one has got a big building. And yeah, let's just deactivate the weapon. Yeah, let's go into first person. And here you will see. You've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 slots that you can use. Okay, so you can put stuff in here that you don't want to use immediately. This guy's got ammo, which he sells. Okay, and then he's got the weapons. Okay, got a bunch of weapons over here. You can see it gets more and more expensive. And a lot of people just come here and look at it. Oh, I can't buy it, and they go away. What I want you to focus on is the values of the weapons. Okay, if you want to know roughly if one gun is better than the other one, because remember, they don't give you damage values and they don't give you armor values. Okay, so you can't see what damage every weapon does. And if you're not a gun expert, you don't know which gun does the most damage. But you can research these prices to understand, you know, where the value comes in. You can clearly see that an AKSU is almost half the price of an AK mod. Okay, so AK mod is way more powerful, and then AR4 is a lot more expensive than AK, so this thing is probably going to be way more powerful. If you pick up a shotgun, you might think, hey, this double barrel is this shit, man. You know, because it looks cool, and this one isn't that good. But this one is actually better because it can fire more than 2 shots. Okay, it's got 5 shots. Trust me, when you fire 2 shots and people are on you, it's going to take you time to reload your weapon. Okay, so this is very important. And then you're going to see, hey, this shotgun is this shit. Automatic 7 round shotgun. That can blow anyone away at close range. Okay, but you can still get a good one with 10 rounds in for 30,000. Okay, so study the prices to understand what's the best. VSD shoots the shit out of AIs with 1 shot. You can only get close range scopes at the moment, okay? So maybe later they'll bring in hunting scopes for sniper rifles, or maybe later, you know, or maybe they're already in the game. I just haven't found one yet, okay? And then the weapon and then equipment. Equipment's also very important. That's why I knew that this pants that looks almost exactly like that pants has got more slots, okay? Because I've looked through this. So the genie is worth double, okay? And now you can see, a lot of time you're going to pick up armor and you're going to ask yourself, you know, is this armor better than the other armor? Because it's not really going to give you any major information. You might see more slots, but you don't know if its, you know, if its value is much better. So here you can come and research the slots and understand what you've got. You know, research the names. It's tracksuit, you know, then it's hunter, then it's bomber, then it's Gorka, then it's hunter, field, tactical, police, assault, heavy. Okay? And then I think the backpacks are quite easy because you just compare that with the slots you get. And then the helmets as well. Once I picked up this helmet and I thought to myself, is this better than that? I wasn't very sure until I picked it up and I thought, okay, it looks better. But here I definitely know what's the helmets like. Clearly, you know, you can see what the resistance is like. And then you can buy clothing for yourself and stuff like that. And then we're just going to go to the second trader quickly. Okay, so here's the recovery items. Like I said, a bandage costs $1,000. Okay, and look there, the torch is worth 1,200. Okay, so sell there, I've got money. Sell that, I've got money. Okay, and I can put the money here so that no one can steal it from me. And I can even sell my weapons, you know, by the other guy if I want to. I can definitely sell this knife, but if I go to the weapon guy again, I'll be able to sell this. Now this is where it becomes funny. The hammer only costs 2,000, guys. Yes, the axe, you know, and the axe costs quite a bit, but the axe is quite easy to find. And check the walkie-talkie. Okay, the walkie-talkie is 7,000. When you sell it, I think you get about 3,000 for it. Okay, and I have found a power drill, and I got 6,000 for that. Okay, if you want to use a power drill, it's fine. But I see people raging about a hammer, and if you can get the hammer easily. If you sell 2 weapons, you can get $2,000. Okay, and just come and buy the hammer. You know, and that's what I say with survival elements and just thinking about it. You know, a bit further. And knowing what you can buy, you know, what you have to find and stuff like that. And then, you know, the food, you're going to run out of food quite slowly, okay? But now that I've sold something, I can buy myself food, okay? But I haven't got enough slots, so let's just see here. I need water, canned fish. Oh, that will give me water and food, okay? So let's buy that. Okay, and now we've got the mission. So, the mission is quite close to us, and it's medium difficulty. Which I'm probably going to die at, but I'm going to quickly show you guys the AI mechanics, and I think that will be my last tip for this video. So I'll be back right now. Okay guys, so here we are at the mission, okay, 200 meters away. If you press escape, you can see there's 4 other people on the server. So although the AI is difficult, I can probably be bothered by the 4 people. Trust me, if there's 50 people on the server, you're going to struggle to do a mission on your own, guys. You're actually just going to struggle to survive on your own. The other server that I'm on with full gear, I don't trust people anymore. I don't talk over voice chat. If I've got nothing on me, I'll talk over voice chat. But when you've got gear on you, like especially now that I've got the best gear on me, I am using stealth as much as possible. Okay, because I've ran into groups of 10. You know, it looks like an army rushes me. And it's not AI, it's players. But in any case, you guys can see there's 4 other people on, so they can affect the outcome here. But all I'm going to show you is that to finish a mission, you must kill all the AI in the area, and then the crate will open up, okay? And I even think you must kill all the players, which is difficult because if you kill AI, you get dog tags, which gives you renown points. Okay, and I will basically dog tags gives you renown points, and 1 dog tag gives you 15 stars or diamonds. Okay, when you go sell your stuff, you'll see the diamonds, and I'll show that I'll suicide now or I'll die now. Okay, and those diamonds, so 1 dog tag equals 15 diamonds, and 10 diamonds you can use to spawn at the nearest town. So let's say I die here, okay, and I've got renown points. I can just spawn at this town and run back quickly, okay? Which starts a bit of a naked fest, and the devs need to look at that. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and use the AI's weakness against them. Although they haven't got many weaknesses. They shoot like champions. But they don't shoot at you if your whole body isn't sticking out, okay? Which means that if you peek an AI, it's not going to shoot at you. Okay, so there's an AI over there. I'm very careful for players. There's an AI over there. He's not looking at me, but I'm in the open here. And as soon as you shoot, guys... Oh, is that a player? That looks like a player there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Whoa. Yep, that's an AI. So you can just peek them. They can't shoot at you when you peek them. Okay, and you can kill them like that. Okay, they don't shoot you when you peek them, but the rest of their friends are gonna rush you now. Okay, and this shotgun is better than the one I've got, so I'm gonna throw that shotgun away, put that one in, reload it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, the areas. So they're starting to flank me already. You can see all of them running around, starting to flank me. I'm just going to stand my ground here. And he's going to come up to me. But again, he can't shoot me when I peek. Okay? So, yeah, if you're using the peeking mechanic, okay, you can get their weaknesses. But again, if you haven't got a lot of cover, they can definitely... I don't know what the hell... Is that a player? Yeah, if you're using the peeking mechanic, you've definitely got an advantage over them. And now it almost looks like they're trying to reset. As you can clearly see. Oh. Okay, I didn't think they were going to shoot there. I thought little of me was sticking out. So, yeah, clearly, you know, if you need a solid structure to peek past. Okay, and just press enter to respawn. So you need a solid structure, and this is the points. If you get one dog tag, you get 15 of these reputation points. Okay, and it only takes 10 reputation points to spawn at the location that you want to spawn at. Okay, so I could have spawned here and gone back. But as you can see, the AI is quite challenging, even on medium. So I like to not use cover. I like to go to the military zones that I told you about. Okay, guys, the military points. Okay, and get cool gear there and then take them on. Okay, and if I've got a sniper rifle, it's very nice because I can kill them from a long distance. Or what a lot of the players do is they just rush the factory like a building in the center of the mission. And then they go, you know, they go into a room where the AI can only come at them from one side. You know, and they peek the corner and they keep shooting the AI because the AI doesn't shoot at them. So there's various tactics you can use to finish the missions. But remember, if you're a full server, 50 people can come to this mission at the same time while you've got AI. Okay? That's why I say, when you try out the game, yeah, make it a bit less. You know, try and be a bit more safer because even with 10 people on the map, you guys are going to meet each other a lot, except if they're just building bases and not really doing anything. But I don't feel that's the case. So again, map, middle mouse button. Okay, there I am. I'm too far away from the mission. But if I add renown points, I see that a lot of guys are teaching people to jump and hurt themselves. Okay, to die, to try and spawn at another location. Guys, you can just suicide. Okay? And I like the timer because if I didn't die, the suicide would have been available. Like, let's say now, let's see there. It's on 250. Let's wait for 50. It's on 250. Okay, so I'm playing now. Blah, 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 blah. Doing my thing. Okay. And then I've got renown points. My friend joins the game. I want to spawn close to him. The counter keeps going. So if I didn't die, I could have suicided immediately whenever I wanted to. Okay? So as I'm playing, this counter is going to go down. It's about 5 minutes. And then I can respawn. Okay? As easy as that. And let's just see here where I am. I'm here. So yeah, if you guys want any more videos like this with more tips, okay, please drop this video a like. If you're not subscribed yet and you'd like to see more videos where I cover survival games and anything that I really find immersive and entertaining, then click that subscribe button and click the bell notification, because I will be uploading the highlights that got me to the fully geared player. Okay, so I will show you guys my fully geared character that has got the best gear in the game on him. So yes, I hope this helped you guys. If you've got any questions for me, just drop it down in the comments below. I definitely play games differently than most players. I don't just cover PvP or just survival. I try and I'm almost like a game tester. Okay, I test every single aspect of the game. And there you can see, instead of pressing tab, I can just do this. Okay, and even if I find AI now, I'm going to try and knife them, because if an AI isn't looking at you, you can creep up behind him, especially if he's standing still. And then as you get to him, just knife him to death. Okay, but if you want to, go to first person, aim for his head, because one knife shot to the head will kill him. Okay, if you hit his body, it's 2 to 3 shots, depending on what he's wearing. Okay, but anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this game. I really think it's one of the best alpha games I've seen in a long time when it comes to optimization and what it has to offer. But the biggest thing for me is what they've got planned. Okay, for a nicely optimized game like this, it's got a bit of lag in the houses, but nothing that really bothers me. It's a lot of fun, especially for my son that loves to PvP. Okay, so he's really enjoying the game, which is great. Since he doesn't like zombies and stuff like that, but his dad likes zombies and stuff like that. And now I am being reload. This is also part of the AI mechanics, guys. We didn't see any AIs. Okay, and then they ambush you. Freaking fantastic, man. AI is that literally freaking drop the knife. AI is that freaking, and click on the clothing to get the items out of it. AI that ambushes you. That was freaking awesome, man. I love that about the game. The AI is really entertaining, guys. Really, the AI is entertaining. So, and if if you've got too many bullets, you can just go stack all. Oh shit! Get more ammo. Craft. Rags. Ooh. Okay, drop that. Craft. Feel that, guys? That's a cool feeling. And these aren't even players, boys. These aren't even players. I love it, man. I love it. I'm not gonna sell the knife. I want the knife. I want the knife. No, I don't. Okay. Spam the pistol a bit. I'm not going third person here. Okay. Might have been a person, but shit, guys, great way to end the video, okay? But yeah, that's what I meant by ambushing and AI mechanics. They do various things which makes it a lot of fun. And yeah, that's why I don't get the walkie-talkie, guys. That's the specific reason why I don't get the walkie-talkie. And I'm going to put this in the safe zone, okay? Next time I'm a fresh spawn, if you just want a PvP, put that stuff in the safe zone so you can get a backpack quickly and not let that irritate you. And you can stack everything. And again, if you've got different bullets, you can just go stack all, okay? And it will stack all your bullets, okay? If that confuses you. So let's say I've got split, okay? And I'm going to split it to 20, okay? So there I've got that split up, and I split that up to 2. I've got that split up, and I've got this split up to like 30, okay? Then I can just go stack all. And it stacks everything. Okay, guys? Just a bit of learning. Just a bit of quick tips. Bit of looting outside walls. Okay? getting a bit of moonshine here. Right through the wall. Whether you go in or not, guys, you know, it's an option. Use it. Don't use it. It's completely up to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Have fun, guys. This is really a fun game. Trust me. Worth every penny. Cheers. Sorry, one more tip, guys. You can put things into your quick slots, especially your bandages. Okay. And looks like I left my bandages back there, which was brilliant. But in any case, this is your quick slot. Okay, you can just right click, add to a quick slot. Okay, and then all you do is you press the number of the quick slot, then you've got it in your hands, and then you just hold in your left mouse button, and you can still walk around while you're healing. Okay, you can still move while you're healing. Okay, crouch or whatever. And there, that one gives 5 healing. I left the bandages somewhere else. I'm just gonna see if I can get an AI on the road, because I'm gonna take them on with a pistol and show you the big advantage of the third person mechanic. Okay, so yeah, AI is right in front of me, guys. So hopefully I'll be able to show you the third person or the peeking advantage now. Okay, looks like my headshot sucked there. But I'm going to use the third person again. Or the peeking mechanic again. He can't see me. You see? He can't see me. Or he doesn't shoot at me. And that's it. Now I'll just interact with him. Get a much better pistol. Or just drop it. Get a much better pistol, and you can unload the pistol as well if you're full of shit about the ammo. I'm not full of shit about the ammo, because ammo is really not a problem at the moment. And the reason I can't put that there is because it makes perfect stacks. So rather use the stack all function. Okay, and then tear into rags, and now we can stack it. And yeah, now you can get all these guys guns, and then you usually have a sniper rifle with ammo on it. Okay, with a sniper rifle you can do a lot of damage, guys. They won't even, you can shoot them so far that they don't even react, like they don't even really know where you are. Okay, I'm gonna drop that and put that on. But yeah, a lot of the times they're not even gonna know where you are. okay, which makes it really cool. And you can do it much faster. Like, I'm going to interact with this body now. Okay, that one looks way cooler, so I'm going to drop that one and equip that. Yeah, you can just equip it. Okay, so turn to rags, turn to rags. You can just use the right mouse button, guys. Move to inventory, move to inventory. There I've got the dog tag. Okay, but I'm full at the moment, so I'm just gonna drop this. There's the dog tag, okay, which is gonna help a lot for respawning. And there's the money. That money is gonna be, the spark plugs are also gonna give me money, but I'm just gonna stack everything here, and then I'm gonna drop these rags. I'm gonna take the money. That's just by killing AI, guys. This is just killing AI. Okay, and as you can see, it's quite easy to kill the AI. Okay, move to inventory. You can gather a shit ton of rags. This shotgun we know is better than that shotgun, so we can unload it because we don't want to waste the ammo. Okay, and then we can put that shotgun in there. Now we've got the nice shotgun. We've got the pistol, which we can just reload. Okay, and you can use free look in third person and first person. And then we've got the sniper rifle. Okay. Okay. And crouch, just look at this. Look at this. Can you see the swaying of my aimer? Now if the target is far away, that little bit of swaying is going to be the difference between a headshot and no headshot. If I crouch down, much less swaying, guys. Much less swaying. Very important. Okay. Okay. Bye. See you guys later. Hope you learned something. Cheers. One last thing, guys. As you can see, we can get out of fights even with PvP. You can run away when your health is very low. And then what you're going to do is, while you're walking around, you're going to heal yourself, because you're going to press number 4 to equip the rags, and then you're going to walk around like this. Very important. If you want to get back into a fight quickly, don't leave the button right there when it gets to 100%. Okay? Click it, hold it, and wait for the circle to disappear. I see a lot of streamers just leaving the button when it's at 100%, and then they get angry. Wait for it to disappear. Okay? I keep it in even a little bit longer, so that I know. Okay? I am healing myself. Like I say, we can still look around while we're healing ourselves. Get behind cover. And I'm going to wait for it to be complete and then leave it. Cancelled. I'm not healing, guys. I'm not healing. So hold it in, okay, until it disappears, and until you can see at your rags the number disappears. Okay? Hold it in until that circle in front of you disappears. It's gone, I can leave the button. There we go. Okay? Just wait for that circle to disappear, so that doesn't frustrate you. Okay, remember, click that like button if you want another video, so that I don't have to do this at the end of every video. Cheers, guys. One last thing, guys. Just one last thing. I'm at the southern safe zone. Okay? Middle mouse button. I'm at the southern safe zone. As you can see, my money is still at the northern safe zone. But those guys that get angry because they can't find an hammer, I like the Zippo. I don't want to be warned when AI is near me. I like the challenge. I want to sell the dog tag so that I can respawn if I die. And now I've got more loot space. What ammo does this use? 12.70. Okay, that's what I need. Don't need that. What does that use? 5.56. That's the 5.56. I've got more than a ton of sniper ammo. I can actually split this into 50. You know, this is where the survival element comes in. Just thinking a bit. Thinking a bit. Okay, I don't need that. That's probably for the pistol. Okay, all I need is this, and I don't need this. This is also for the pistol. Okay, so maybe we can keep that for the pistol. That's 9 more rounds. Okay, we can keep that for the pistol. And we can even sell this if we want to. If we want to, guys. But keep it here. Then you can make a backpack really quickly. Maybe you might need it for base building as well. Okay? Wow, we've just got 6,000. 6,000. We can buy 3 hammers. 3 hammers, guys. Don't search yourself to death. Okay? For a hammer. Or tools that you can't find. Have we still got the money on us? Yeah, okay. Here we go, boys. Do you want to know how easy it is to get to your friend? All you have to do is put all of this loot in the safe zone, okay? In your crate, in the safe zone, so you don't have anything on you. And then all you do is... Where are you, buddy? Where are you? I'm at Gorky. Okay, buddy. I'm just going to put it at location. And now it costs 15. No. Well, the price went up. But in any case, 1 dog tag means 1 respawn. Okay? You're at Gorky, bro. Oh. So if you don't pick a location, it costs 50. But if you pick a location, it costs 10. Okay. You're at Gorky, bro. No, I'm at Gorky too, bro. I'm at Gorky too, and I'm safe. They didn't spawn me within the town that the AI can just shoot me as I spawn in. They were actually clever enough to spawn me around the town. I'm coming to you, buddy. I'm coming to you. Where are you? At Gorky. Okay, don't worry. I'm not gonna get lost. I've got the marker. Here we go. Enjoy the isolation, boys. This game is a lot of fun.